Coming up today, we're chatting with the appointments.
Marketing 101. Again, zoom in on that face. Marketing 101. Slap a name on it.
Dan will tell you how to get your hands on tickets to see the Teskey Brothers. And I'll tell you about Barefoot Theatre's upcoming production. Produced on Awabakal and Warramai Land, this is The Good Stuff, powered by BYD on Newcastle Live.
This is
Good. Good
stuff.
The Good Stuff. Barefoot Theatre will bring their brand new theatrical comedy experience, Cockhead, to Adamstown later this month. Written by Central Coast playwright Tallulah Eden, the play tells the story of 4 misfit students who decide to destroy their Year 12 formal. Cockhead made its debut in 2020 and was well received for its sharp wit and exciting twists. Find out how to get your tickets by heading to newcastlelive.com.au.
Good.
The Appointments will bring their regional tour to Newcastle tomorrow night. We caught up with the boys prior to their gig at the Stag and Hunter Hotel. So let's start off by talking about the latest recording that you guys did, which was a live session at the Press. How did it come about and why did you want to do it?
It came about, we knew we were going to be dropping some other recorded tracks later on, or shortly I should say, in the year. So we had a bit of time in between singles and we hadn't released anything for ages. And we just felt like it was something fun and kind of exciting for us to do. Because, you just sort of get in a bit of a same, like we've been playing a lot of the same songs. We're still yet to release a lot of them from our set. So this was like an opportunity to reinvent those songs, have some fun. I jumped on an acoustic, which meant I wasn't playing around with like pedals for ages.
Yeah.
So
Did
that
that
was good
change
for me.
it a lot?
Yeah, for me anyway. It was. I just sort of. It's nice to be able to just like literally like strum and sing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I enjoyed that for sure. Yeah.
What kind of flavour would you say these new ones have, like compared to the recorded versions?
They're a lot more, I'd say, like softer, more laid back.
Yeah.
They still have a little bit of energy, but everything's subdued, I would say. So there's no like distortion really going on or anything like that, like our usual sets. So, and we did a bunch of covers as well. So it's like, that was fun for us too, to release some covers that we've been playing for a long time, some new ones. So, and they were kind of like homages to artists that we love already. So
beautiful.
Yeah.
And I think one of the covers is coming out this Friday or today. And it's Dr. John's Right Place, Right Time.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Right Place, Wrong Time.
I'm sure in the recording
Wrong place,
I got
right
the
time.
lyrics wrong a bunch. So forgive me,
fab.
Dr. John fans. Yeah.
So why did you guys cover this song?
I
How did
have
it fall
been
into the set?
Okay, so I've been obsessed with this guy for a long time. I'd say probably like it would be. Yeah, I was in like one of my final years of uni, so it was like, actually it was mid-uni, so yeah, about 10 years. Let's just say 10 years. I honestly can't remember how I came across him. I think I was watching like live videos of. Actually, I do remember. There's this band called The Meters, and they were from,
yeah.
So like big, huge funk band from New Orleans. If you're not aware, people out there, The Meters, check them out.
Listen to them.
That's right. Yeah, suss it. So yeah, The Meters. I was really, really into The Meters, and was just sort of on a tear with, like Googling all of their history. And I saw that they recorded these albums with Dr. John. And then I was watching this YouTube video, and it's still out there, and it's Dr. John live I think it's live in Japan. I could be wrong, but it's got like Japanese characters in the title, so that's what makes me think it's live in Japan.
Okay.
And it has like The Meters, and Professor Longhair opens the set, then The Meters, and then Dr. John plays, and he comes out like in the full Mardi Gras affair, throwing like glitter and stuff on the audience, and I was like, man. I got obsessed with this guy. So that's how it started.
Yeah.
That's how it ended up in the set. We all listen to Dr. John, and appreciate what he's done. So
Yeah. What a legend.
Yeah. Kooky dude.
Totally. So this Saturday you're going to be playing at the Stag and Hunter Hotel. And is this kicking off the regional tour? Is that right?
Look, I don't know when it started. I think it started a couple of gigs ago.
How does that work?
Well, I suppose we just had a bunch of shows lined up, and at some point we have to slap a name onto it. So we're like the regional tour.
Regional tour.
Yeah. Got to brand it somehow. Marketing 101. Again, zoom in on that face. Marketing 101. Slap a name on it. Okay, there you go.
God.
So the regional tour may or may not have started. I think it already started, I believe, from like off the cuff of the memory in, of the tour poster in my mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you just played on the same stage as Kate Miller-Heidke and Kira Peru, right?
Yeah.
What was that like?
That was awesome. Yeah, Morpeth is like, it's a beautiful spot. I'd never been up there or down there. Up there.
Yeah.
I think up there from here. Yeah, we got to hang out with Kira Peru and the guys from Boosika.
Yeah.
And that was awesome. And then like we didn't like get to chat with Kate, unfortunately, which was like, damn, she's amazing. So I wanted to ask her about a few songs.
What did you want to ask about?
Well, I just remember, I think one of her tracks was, I just remember on a TV show like Rock Wiz or something, her talking about it being like about a guy that, I don't know if she bullied or it must have been, the one I'm talking about?
Caught in the Crowd.
That's the one.
Song?
Like, huge song.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wanted to just be like, was that about, like, did you bully him? Or I got to confirm the story, but yeah, maybe that's inappropriate to ask.
That's not.
I was like, what was the story there? Because the song's so beautiful. Every time I hear it, I'm like, oh, so sad.
Yeah.
I was like, what was the story behind it?
I feel like I went and saw her last year. I think she played at the town hall and it was really good, but I'm pretty sure she said something about the story. So I think you should, hop on and do some
it's probably Googleable, but I just thought
Maybe.
I'd rather just keep it in ask.
Yes, you should next time.
Yeah, next time. That's right.
That's
So Kate, if you're out there and you're listening to this, zoom in again.
Just answer in the comments.
Did
please.
you bully that guy, or were you just feeling for a guy?
And how dare you?
Yeah. If you were bullying him, how dare you?
So you're playing with Cat Pierce and a few other people this Saturday night.
Look, I still laugh every time someone talks about Cat Pierce. Cat Pierce and Mac Tango. So that's awesome. Mac Tango as well. We played with in Sydney, and they're right up our alley. They're kind of like Sublime-esque. And look,
cool.
Do we need to say much about Cat Pierce? They're like hard-hitting rock tunes. It's fucking awesome. Stag and Hunter.
Yeah, what
great
excites
venue.
you about this show?
I would say getting to play with Cat Pierce and Mac Tango because we haven't played with Cat Pierce before, and like I'd caught little bits of their set and then saw some videos, and I was like, man, these guys are great.
Yeah.
Like we should try and do a show together, and it just fell into place. So I suppose getting to see those guys is definitely like a big tick box.
Yeah,
I'm excited for that. And it's nice to play in Newey. Like as much as we've got a bunch of headline shows, or we've had them around town. I don't know. It just always feels like fun and friendly and like a lot of familiar faces and yeah.
So before you said something about some tunes that you might have in the bank ready to be released or almost.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about those?
Yeah, finally this EP that I think we've like talked about for too long.
Yep.
Is finally coming out. So I won't give a date for that, but we've got a single coming out in mid-March.
Cool.
With a video. I don't know if I was allowed to like release that if there's supposed to be an official release, but there you go. It's out there. It's coming out. So we've got some more live tracks from this Live at the Press to come as well. So we'll drop those and then we'll hit everybody with some new tunes in a couple of months.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
well, we'll have to get you back on the show to chat about those tunes when they come out.
Yeah, 100%.
We'll see you tomorrow night at the Stag and Hunter Hotel.
See you there.
Perfect. Copyright.
This is where it sounds good.
Good stuff. Following sold-out headline shows around the country and across New Zealand, the Teskey brothers are heading to Newcastle. They'll hit the stage at the Civic Theatre with their well-oiled 7-piece ensemble before heading off to Blues Fest in Byron Bay. Tickets are on sale now. Hit the gig guide at newcastlelive.com.au to find out more. Get it.
That's it for the good stuff today. I'd love to say a big thank you to The Appointments for popping in for a chat. We'll see you on Monday from 4 p.m. for more of the good stuff with Dan.